and welcome to the daily predictions. We are going to talk about how energy of 13th of October is going to be for you, and the energy overall looks positive, looks good. Before I begin, I would request you, if you can like the video and share the video with everyone else. That will make the video more searchable and more people will be able to get the access to these videos, and these are just for 1 day or 2 days, so sharing will definitely help. Okay, so first card that I have is Two of Cups. Two of Cups is a card where two people come together. They kind of get into a partnership, or they celebrate together, or this is a card of new love. This is the card of new connections. This is the card of connecting with your loved ones, and this person actually already has excuse me, this person already has a pet. It looks like the duck is coming along with this person, so definitely some kind of connections are going to build up in today for you, and you might just connect with some more people. But then a new door is going to be, either you're going to come across a door and close it forever, or a new door that is about to be opened, that is still closed, is going to kind of be opening up for you. And this door kind of represents that this partnership can be actually long term, for getting into a new world together, opening this door together. Or this could also be where you actually close the old doors and you get to something new. So this could be either they have actually closed the door of the house and come out and actually moving away from here, or they are actually together celebrating getting this house in their life, right? So it could be either ways, but the partnership or the relationship or connecting with somebody is definitely there on the cards. Second, there is a card of a journey, which is Knight of Wands, and if you see, there is a village written here, and this knight is actually going on her horse to this village, and village is right here. If you see, village is right here. There is a bird who's actually leading the way, and she knows where she's going. She's relaxed, and she's going very, very calmly in her own speed. Now with this card, there are two messages that I can think of. One, maybe you actually begin a new contract, new agreement, new partnership, new relationship, or a new phase of your relationship with somebody in your life, or you meet somebody, or somebody comes and connects with you, that kind of energy, and then that makes you take a new path, which is very, very, where you get even closer to what you need to achieve. So this village is where she needs to reach, and she's on the right path, and she is getting the milestones as well. So you get the right direction, you get the right messengers, you get the right guides, and you move towards where you need to move. The second part is that maybe there is a possibility where, because this is Knight of Wands is a card of authorities or police or defense, so maybe somebody who's been hunting, somebody who's been hunted from a long time, the whereabouts, the people, the police or the authorities are trying to find the whereabouts of somebody. That person might get located, and they are actually getting onto the right way to get to that arrest. So this is second, because there is devil also here, so I kind of feel it that like that. The third card is devil, and if you see, this is called nature here, and if you see, this person is actually putting up a trap for the bear, and on his head there are a lot of devils which are dancing, because he's very, very happy that he's put the trap, and now finally the bear is going to come and stand in this trap, and he's getting to get catch hold of the bear. But he's unaware that the bear is right behind him, and it can actually eat him up, right? Because bear is much more stronger than a human being, and that is where this card comes, where maybe the person is caught red-handed. So the person might be doing something, and the authorities immediately reach and catch that person red-handed, and that is the kind of energy that I can see. But this also could mean that somebody in your life, if somebody like you get into a new relationship or agreement, or old agreement, contract, or you're reaching somewhere, you're traveling somewhere, if somebody is putting up a trap for you, or if somebody is trying to get you into a problem, you will see it beforehand. You will be able to actually identify the problem, and you will not get into that trap. If you are putting a trap for somebody, you will not be able to be successful, because you will be caught beforehand. And the next card that I have is Nine of Pentacle, where you see everybody is very, very happy. There is kind of a happy home. People are enjoying. They are dancing. The kids are playing. So this is like a happy situation. This is abundance. This is growth. This is something that has come after a long waiting and long hours of work and effort. So something good is definitely coming your way. This is the card of abundance after a long period of waiting. This is the card where there is safety, there is security, the children are safe, the energies are safe, people are safe, and they're happy with their environment, they are happy with their situation, and they've done their work. So I feel that overall the energy is that in your personal life also you're going to see some good energies, some good changes, some positive changes coming your way, and some new contracts, agreements, and some negative people getting caught and you getting to a happier life. Second, authority wise also I feel that there is something that is going to happen. Somebody is going to get caught. That will make everybody very happy. Now another thing is that this is Knight of Wands, which is number 12. This is Two of Chalices. 2 plus 2 is 4, and this is 6. 6 plus 4 is 10, and 9 plus 1 is again 10. So the energy is definitely 10, some kind of completion. And here there is Four of Pentacle. I just take out one extra card every time, and this is the extra card. And if you see, somebody has reached at the doorstep of somebody who was either hiding something or putting something together. And there is a turtle here in the grass. You can see there in the pot, and you can see some kind of growth. The fire has actually went out, so there is no fire in this. And if you see this card is that you need to open the door. You need to let people in. You need to let situation in. You need to let guides in. You need to let situations, face the situations, and you cannot be in the closed door anymore. Now this is either in sync with what is happening, where the authorities reach the person who has a lot of money and other things hidden with himself, and he needs to be caught, or this could also be where you are actually closing yourself. You're trying to hide things that you have, and somebody is right now at your door and you need to open the door. So just this card actually came as an additional message, because if you think that there is a devil energy, there is somebody who can put you in a trap, does not mean that you don't open up, and does not mean that you don't take up that journey. So don't close your energies, open up, take up that journey, move forward, because if you see like this is total 10, this is 5. Don't get into the stuck energy. It is very important that you don't get into a stuck energy at all. Like 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 is stuck energy. This is Greenwich Tarot. The second card that I have is Nature's Sign. This is from Oracle of the Fairies, and this card says, be receptive to the subtle messages from nature as you go about your day. Nature talks to us continually. We need only open our heart and mind. So that if you see, there are a lot of animals here. There are, if I'm not incorrect, these are anteaters. There is this fairy, there are butterflies, there is a weasel here, there is a squirrel here, and this is all about nature. This is all nature, right? So the cards are saying that nature is going to connect with you. Nature is going to give you messages. Nature is going to give you guidance. You might see butterflies, you might see some strange animal which you don't see usually. You might see some strange bird that you don't see usually. There is going to be some kind of guidance that is going to come to you through nature. Do take that guidance. Don't ignore any signs that come to your way today. The next set of cards that I have are from surrender cards. First card says surrender to wonder and awe, and it says open to the magic of every moment and sense awe and wonder in all the life. This attitude will keep you connected to the flow of ecstasy. The flow will only happen when you are actually in that flow. So believe in yourself. Second, surrender your belief in scarcity. The universe is asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove the blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. So if for anything you have doubts, let go of those doubts. Anything can be manifested that you want to manifest, and know that if you believe in it, the opportunities are unlimited. The third card is surrender the idea that you can fix someone. It is time for the relationship to shift. If it does not work to try to fix someone, each person must be accountable for his or her own healings, and that is why when you manifest, you don't have to push others to manifest the same thing. You can guide and then let go of them. That is why you will have to ensure that you're not getting into that devil energy where where you're trying to control somebody else, or you're trying to make people understand what you want to say, because if you believe in that, if you manifest that, they will automatically see it in the right time. Surrender to inner peace. This says cultivate inner peace on daily basis in quiet meditative moments. Focus on the stillness within and enjoy this inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. So just have surrender to inner peace. Just be into that peaceful energy. Just be with nature. Spend some time with nature on 13th. And last card is surrender the fear of intimacy. You are ready to let love in. Compassionately identify and begin to release any patterns that stop you from opening your heart. And like I said, that this first set of cards say that open your heart. It is very important to let people in, let relationship in. If the person is not right, you will know it. Today the energy is such, you will know it, and that will lead you to something better. And open the door, open the heart for people to come into your life. The next card that I have is from God and Goddess cards, and I need to tell you this, that today is Gauri Ma's day in terms of Navratri, and Gauri is an energy, or I take it as everything becoming crystal clear, everything becoming white, right? So Gauri is Gaur, everything becoming white. So whoever is the devil will be out there, everybody will know it. That is the kind of energy. So whoever is playing something wrong in your life will be out there, provided you are open, you look at the signs, and you don't try to fix or pull or push the other people. Rather fix your life and believe in it. So whatever you want to manifest, open yourself. That is why. The first card is Shri Radha, which is Supreme Goddess, and second card is Gopal, which is Lord of the Cows. Little Shri Krishna is here, and this says faith in power of love, ability to win hearts of one's beloved, increased devotion and attainment of divine love, liberation from pains of thwarted love. So basically, love does not mean only one form of love. Love is many forms of love. You love everybody around you, your parents, your family, your siblings, or other people also. So the love is the universal love, and you will feel that universal love. And the second card is Gopal, Lord of the Cows, and he has so much of Makhan in front of him, and he loved Makhan, and he used to even steal it when he used to love it so much, right? And used to get caught also. Perfection in parental love, protection of one's children, fertility and well-being of newborns, devotion to Krishna and those closest to him. Now this card also says that if you are aware, if you are moving forward, if you are believing in yourself, then the devils will be caught and your children will be safe. But you have to let things happen, and you have to let things in. So that is the energy that these two cards also suggest. I'm going to take out one additional message that I always do, and let's see what is the message that comes across. Right, angels message for, okay, strangely all those cards just fell from my hand. Let me see what the cards are. First card is devil, and if you see here, the devil is here. These two people are chained, and they are into their own energy. They are not even looking at what is happening around. There are very bad black clouds that are there, but there is a sun that has started to rise here, and the sun has started to rise here. If you see, there is a star on the head of the devil, and devil herself is also chained. So if you see this energy, this is not the same devil card. In the same devil, in the Rider-Waite devil card, you see those two people chained, but the devil is not chained. Here the devil is also chained. The sun has started to rise, and the clouds are actually moving away because the sun has started to rise. And there is a star on the head of devil also. Her horns are becoming smaller. Her wings are coming together. So this you don't see this as the same devil energy that you see in the Rider-Waite cards, and I see it as devil energy becoming less stronger, devil energy becoming less powerful. And somewhere this person is also looking at her hand. She's showing her hand. This person is also looking at her hand, that am I same as the devil, or can I change it? So again, the energies are such where things are going to change, and you will have that ability to release the inner devil as well, because the next card is justice. Beautiful next card is justice, and if you see this card, there is definitely the sword held high. There is the weighing scales that are there, and the third eye is seeing everything. So this is the card of justice. So though the people are not able to see what is happening, the weighing scales are there, and the third eye is seeing everything. So that, and there are three people here. There are three people here also. So some kind of justice which will involve three people or 3 parties, but some kind of a change is definitely happening. And in your life also, if there are multiple people around you, whatever you've been stuck in, there is going to be that energy that will open the flow. The next card that I have is Nine of Wands, and if you see here also, this person has completely grown and she's almost about to step out of the tree, and this child is actually playing some kind of music for her, and that music is helping these wands to grow. So just one step away from happening of the things that need to happen. So the next card that I have is Chariot, which is again forward movement. Chariot moving forward, Chariot moving towards where it needs to move, the energy is moving where they need to move, and the things getting to the right path or right energy. Then the next card is Strength, which is again a beautiful card because that shows that you are more powerful than what you think. You have more strength. The only thing that you need to ensure to move forward or to let the things happen or complete is to balance your negativity, balance your negative energies, balance your anger. This is something that I did say in the Hindi video, that today Pihu actually did trouble me a lot while making the first video, and she usually doesn't do it. So I was getting very upset and angry, and that's the energy that we have to get control of the anger. The next card is 7. Just 1 minute, Pihu, 1 minute. The next card is 7, 7 of Cups, and this card is Illusions, and this is like coming out of all the entrapments and illusions. So it feels like with the strong energy you can come out of all the entrapments and illusion. This is the Knight of Cups, who's actually moving forward with her cup, and her sword is out of the cover. It is not in the cover because she's actually holding on to this. So the energy is where some positive messages are definitely coming your way. And last card is again 4 of Pentacle, and if you see the 4 of Pentacle, last card is here, 4 of Pentacle too, and the cards are saying that the messages are coming your way, energies are happening, things are happening. And this is like he has 4 fingers, one finger is kind of closed like this, right? This is the shape that he's making, which means that one thing is left to be done, and that is why it is important that you actually open up your energies. And somebody who is actually hiding somewhere far from the people is stuck into his own energy and will probably be caught. But whatever is happening around you, if you keep yourself open, then only you will be able to see that energy. And that is very, very important, that you keep yourself open and receive the messages that are coming your way. And I hope these energies help you, and I hope these cards help you. If they do, please share it with everyone else. Thank you so much. Take care of yourself. Bye bye.